The end is near. The end is near. This week, Hoboken, Jersey City, weekly market report. The end is near. The end of being able to buy a home in 2023. Running out of time. Simple as that. Let's look at the numbers real fast right now. Let's see. Hoboken, 74 condos available. Jersey City, about double that. Hey, those numbers have crept up a little bit. They have crept up a little bit, but look, new in the last week, 12 in Hoboken, 20 in Jersey City. The volume is not there. It's not coming there. Under contract. Still reasonable given the amount of inventory. I mean, there just isn't a lot of choice out there in the market right now. So, where do we stand? Where do we go from here? If you're a seller, it's likely you're not selling right now because you don't have a place to go. Yes, you don't like the interest rates as well, but you're kind of like, it's kind of hard to find a home out there. It is hard to find a home. So let's say you're moving from Hoboken to Summit. Hard to find a home. If you're moving from Hoboken to Sarasota, hard to find a home. This is the truth. And if you're a buyer, you have to wait for the seller to find a home before you can buy a home. Look, in Hoboken and Jersey City, there is some new construction. Much more in Jersey City than in Hoboken. But it's kind of concentrated in a handful of areas, right? You have 99 Hudson Street, huge 80-story building right there on the waterfront. You have 151 Bay Street right by the Grove Street path. That's like 33 stories. So you have some big buildings there that are supporting these numbers, these 151 available listings. And they're not the kind of places really where people are going to be leaving their homes to go to those places. These are not those kind of homes that people land from, let's say, Hoboken into one of these places in Jersey City. The numbers just aren't going to work right now. So you need people to backfill these vacant. So these homes are really not available to the first-time home buyer, to maybe the move-up buyer. I mean, look, 99 Hudson, 151 Bay. You want a two-bedroom, you're well over $1 million. If you want a 3-bedroom, 1.5 and up from there, and I mean from there and up. And then if you want a water view, it goes up from there. So, it's very difficult if you are a buyer right now because you're sitting around waiting for that seller to go to the suburbs, or you're waiting for that seller to go to Florida, or you're waiting for that seller to decide that they want to sell and not rent because they need to use the money for something else. If you are a buyer, you definitely need to be working with a pro. You definitely need to be working with a pro, where you are going to be sitting and looking for a long, long time. It's going to be, hey, what are we doing for St. Patrick's Day? Oh, we're going to look at houses, because you won't have one by then. If you don't have one now, and you don't have one in the next 4 weeks from now, St. Patrick's Day, I will see you then. This week's market numbers, Hoboken, Jersey City, October 6th, 2023. I'm Brian Murray.